Here is your latest Africa news. Finland to cut aid to all African countries supporting Russia. Finland will not give any development aid to African governments and countries that support Russia, according to the program of Finland's new right-wing government, Foreign Trade and Development Minister Ville Tavio announced. He added that his government will not only cut development aid by millions, but also prioritize and redirect it. Ukraine will become a new recipient country, Tavio said. Tavio refused to name countries subjected to possible cuts, but mentioned Africa as a whole. We have witnessed African countries supporting Russia. Those countries will be under surveillance, said the new minister. 26 African countries voted in favor of the resolution rejecting Russia's referenda in 4 Ukrainian regions. 19 others abstained, while Burkina Faso, Cameroon, Equatorial Guinea, and São Tomé were absent from the assembly. Although Western countries boast of giving an estimated $30 billion in aid to Africa, through illicit financial flows, these same Western so-called givers extract more than $197 billion from Africa. According to a UN report, African countries lose $88 billion every year to illicit financial flows. Note that only 45 of 55 African countries provide data to the UN International Trade Statistics database. The truth is that every year, nearly $90 billion of African resources are lost to the West in illicit financial flows, or IFFs. Through tax evasion, US-based corporations and others throughout the global north are also complicit in this theft by avoiding and paying billions worth of taxes in the African countries they operate in. Many African intellectuals argue for zero aid from the West in return for completely eradicating illicit financial flows on the continent. As for Finland's new government, they threaten that it will cut funding gradually and take former commitments into account. By 2027, development funding is set to be reduced by around 280 million euros, the government announced.